Hey everyone, in today's hug, we're going to do mobility and flexibility in a chair. All right, so the first thing we want to do is work the neck and shoulder area because that's where people have the most problems. You know, we live in a forward world. Everything's forward. We want to bring it back so we're in alignment, okay? So let's start with shoulder rolls. Just simply rolling your shoulders back and around. So up to the elbow or up to the ears, to the back body, down and around. Okay, let's do a few more of those. Oh yeah, good, nice and slow. Feet are firmly planted on the ground. You're sitting on your sits bones. Okay, your back is in alignment. All right, so you're forward. Your core is always engaged, right? I know it is. At least I want it to be. Okay, switch directions. So now we're rolling them forward. Okay, just loosening up those joints. Ah, it feels so good. Two more. Yeah. All right. So remember, you don't want to sit like this or like this. You want everything aligned and soft, okay? So you want to be able to feel your sits bones pressing into your chair, okay? If you rock side to side, you'll feel that bone touching the chair. All right, now we're gonna squeeze your shoulders, okay? So roll your shoulders to your ears and then to your back body. Okay, now that's proper alignment. Hands forward. This would be mountain pose if you were standing. And then what you're gonna do is simply squeeze your shoulder blades together. All right, opening the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. So you can just see your wings, your angel wings, coming back together in your back body. Okay, so squeeze, squeeze, and that opens that chest. These pec muscles right here, they need opening, okay? And we're gonna squeeze and squeeze and hold. Just hold it back here, squeezing isometrically, contracting that back and getting it stronger. We wanna open our chest and strengthen our back. Now we're gonna do our neck, okay? So we're gonna just imagine you're doing a clock. You're doing a circle with your neck and 12 o'clock is here. So chin to chest, okay? Now roll it to 1 o'clock, to 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, your ear is over your shoulder, okay? 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 6 o'clock, you're looking at the ceiling. And 7 o'clock, going to the other ear to shoulder. 8 o'clock. And 9 o'clock, your ear is right over your shoulder. And let's go back to the front. 10, 11, and 12. Now let's go backwards. 11, 10, 9, ear is over shoulder. 8, 7, 6, you're looking at the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, ear is to the shoulder. 2, 1, and chin to chest at 12 o'clock. Now bring your head up all the way and look at the ceiling. We're gonna go really slow yeses, okay? Chin to chest and looking at the ceiling. Make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades together still. We wanna have good posture, good alignment. Oh, feels so good. chin to chest, and all the way to the ceiling one more time. Okay, now we're gonna do no. So now we're gonna do a neck rotation. So look all the way over one shoulder, and then the next shoulder. Nice and slow. Remember, if you need to hold on to your chair like this, you can always hold on to your chair. Okay, find what works for your body. And look over the other shoulder. That's 3. And switch. Nice and slow. Keep going. You hear all that snapping and crackling? I do. I hear it. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, now we're gonna work your spine. So we're gonna do something in yoga called cat-cow, but it's gonna be in the chair, okay? So you can remember, you can sit forward in your chair, you can sit back in your chair, or you can sit in the middle. I tend to sit in the middle, all right? So your cow pose, you're arching your back like a cat would. You know, the rounded back when the cat's all upset. That's what you're doing. Arching your back, engaging your core. And now cow pose, you're arching the other way. Chest out, belly forward, squeezing your shoulder blades. And now you're sitting more forward. So we're just gonna undulate and move the spine. Cat and cow. And in cow pose, you're gonna look up more. Cat, you're gonna look down more. Okay, I'm gonna show you from the side. Okay, so cat and cow. Remember, you're going for a feeling, not a look. Okay, because looks change. So cat, holding on to your knees or the chair for stability. And cow. Okay, let's do one more. Cat. And cow. I love cow pose. It's one of my favorites. When I teach yoga, I call it dog because we wag the tail while we're down on all fours. Okay, now you're gonna stretch your hamstrings. So keep one leg bent and one leg straight, okay? You might wanna scoot forward a little bit. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna flex your toes back, okay, to you. Not sure if you can see my foot. And then lean forward. Here, I'll show you on the side view, okay? So you want a flat back and you want to lean forward as far as you can while maintaining a flat back. You can walk your hand down your leg, okay? But you want a flat back. So you're not curving your back, it's flat, okay? And you might stop here. You might stop here. You just want to see how far down you can go without rolling your shoulders and rolling your back, okay? And you should feel a stretch all along your back leg. Okay, and then we're gonna switch. So walking your hand down your leg, seeing where you feel that nice, deep, juicy stretch. And once you get there, just hold it. But remember to keep your back flat. You want that natural curve in your lower spine. You don't want it like this. You want it like this. And it may be here. Like this might be your sweet spot, okay? So just notice what you feel in the back of your leg. Because tight hamstrings pull on your lower back, all right? So you want flexible, fluid movement in your hamstring. And you can do it while sitting in a chair, okay? In other videos, I've shown you like how you can do it standing, but we'll do another one of those later. For now, this is for level 1. All right, so stretching out those hamstrings is super important to keep your low back safe. Now we're gonna do a hip stretch. So cross your ankle over the top of your leg. It might be up here. It might look different for everyone. But the goal is to get it about here. Okay, now my knees are jacked up, but this is the best I can do. Okay, and then I'm just gonna lean forward over that leg a teeny bit. Maybe this is enough for you today. Maybe just getting your leg up high like this is a lot. And maybe it's just here you can do it. Find what works in your body and go for that stretch. You're stretching this hip, okay? Whatever hip has the leg up, that's the hip you're stretching. And again, with a flat back, you want to lean over it to deepen that stretch. So you're going to feel it in this hip and in this knee, and it feels so good. This is a seated pigeon pose. And pigeon's like my favorite. Just hold it here and breathe into your tummy, not in your chest, right? In through your nose, out through your mouth. And as you hold these poses a little bit longer, you can get deeper and deeper. And remember, every day is different. You want to make sure that this top foot is flexed to protect your knee. And just feel it in the hip. Feels so good. Okay, let's switch. So crossing the leg, make sure your one leg is on the floor. You can hold on to the chair if you want, or you can hold on to your top leg. All right, this foot is flexed, and you're gonna lean over. Now, some of you might wanna push on this knee down a little bit, okay? If you have that in your body. If it feels easy, you can deepen the stretch by pushing down on your knee a little. But keeping your back flat, lean over that front leg, okay? And again, you're feeling it in this hip. This knee feels pretty good today. And just holding it and feeling it. Feels so good. This is so good for you. Tight hips are not good because, again, it wraps up into your low back. All right, we have 2 more. So we're gonna twist. Just get some mobility in that spine. And again, you can hold on to your chair and twist like this if you want. Or you can twist like this. Or you can hold on to your legs and twist. We just want to get some spinal rotation. Your spine flexes by bending forward, extends by bending backward, and it rotates by twisting side to side. Okay? Rotation is often overlooked as an exercise, but sure feels good. All right, last but not least, we're gonna do arm circles. These are another favorite, okay? So bringing your palm facing in to your body and bring it up slowly up by your ear. And then turning your palm outward. And then bringing it back and down very slowly. Back and down, back and down, back and down. So back and down. You really want to open up this right here, okay? So let's do another one of those. You're looking for your sweet spots, and everybody has them differently. Back and down. You should feel stretch all along your bicep, okay? And this pec right here. All right, let's do the other side. Palm is facing in. Bring your arm up, and here's where the work begins. Rotate your hand outward, back and down, back and down. Try to keep your shoulders square to the front. I'm trying hard to do that. It's not easy. All right, let's do it one more time. Woo! Rotate your hand outward, and then it's back and down. So you go back, but you want to go down. So if I just go down without keep going back, it will be out here more. So when I say back, I mean behind you and down. So I'm constantly micro correcting the movement. Okay? Now we're going to do the opposite direction. So palm faces outward. Okay? And we're going to start with the back side. Going up really nice and slow. Thumb points up. Ooh, baby. And then at the top, you're going to rotate your hand in and then come down nice and slow. Right on. And then at the bottom, you rotate your palm out, and then you're going to come all the way up slowly. Very, very slow. And then at the top, you rotate your palm in, and then you bring it down nice and slow. Oh, doesn't it feel so good to move? Okay, let's close out with this last side. So bring your palm rotated out, okay? And then you're gonna bring your arm up behind you, nice and slow, opening that chest as far as it will go. That's right. Go for a feel, not a look, okay? And once you're at the top, you're gonna rotate your palm inward and then bring it down nice and slow. The work is really behind you. When your hand and your arm are behind you, that's when the real work is happening. Okay, last time. Rotate your palm outward. Come behind you reach as far back as you can. Your thumb is up. Reaching back, back, and up. Back and up. Oh, yeah. Motion is lotion. Rotate your palm in for the joint. That's right. Motion is lotion. Okay. Awesome job, you guys. And like the balance, you can do mobility every day. What a great thing to do before you settle in at night and watch TV. You know, before you jump on the couch, sit on the chair, or sit somewhere that you can do these mobility workouts and just think how much better you will feel. Okay? All right, let's close with a Friday hug. Woo! Sending yourself so much love for doing these exercises and moving your body. Okay? Moving your body is so important because if you don't move it, you will lose it. Trust me, I have a mom who didn't listen to anything I tried to teach her, and now she can barely move. It's so sad. It's heartbreaking, actually. But you're not too old, and it's never too late to do a 180 and change the trajectory of your health and fitness. All right. Mwah. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.